In this particular section here, part 2 of 9.4, we look at the properties of triangles. If you remember, the area of a rectangle here was the area is equal to the uh, the base times the height. And if we draw uh, a diagonal across it from one cross corner to the other cross corner, we split it into two triangles. And consequently, the area changes. The area for each region changes. Now it becomes the area for a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. And that's the area for a triangle. All triangles is going to be 1/2 the base times the height. Okay. Now when they're talking about height here, they're talking about vertical height. That's important. They're looking at vertical height, not slant height. They're looking at vertical height. Okay. So when they're looking at these triangles, as I said before, they're looking at vertical height. When they calculate the area. Triangle properties. The sum of the angle measures inside of a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So this was angle A, B, and C. The angles in here. The measure of angle A plus the measure of angle B plus the measure of angle C add up to 180 degrees. Add up to 180 degrees. The perimeter for a triangle is going to be the sum of the sides. We already talked about here the area of a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. So up here I got 3 different scenarios. You can have the height and the base this way, the vertical height and the base like this, and the vertical height and the base like that. The formula is still the same. So you can see it here in this triangle. A, B, and C. And that's my H. Mhm. That's A, B, and C. There. So now they ask us to work some problems. Find the area. Find the area of the triangle whose base is 11 and whose height is 8. So I draw a triangle. So I know my height is 8 and my base is 11. And they want the area of the triangle. Area is equal to 1/2 the base times the height. So 1/2 a base times the height. Okay. So I can multiply this out. I can say 1/2 times 8 times 11 is 88. Half of 88 is 44. So the area is 44 inches. The area is going to be square inches. Mhm. So they have a triangular garden where the perimeter is 24 feet. Uh, Lengths of two sides are 4 feet and 9 feet, and the third side is unknown. Find the length of the third side. So we know that the formula for the perimeter of a triangle is A plus B plus C. You plug in what we know here, 24. A is 4, B is 9, and C is unknown. So we can solve for C here. 4 plus 9 is what? 13 plus C. So I'm going to subtract 13 from both sides. 4 minus 3 is 1 and 1. So C is equal to C is equal to 11. The area of a rectangular church window is 90 square meters. So to give the area of a triangular church, the area is 90 square meters. The base is given to be 15 meters, and the height is unknown. They want us to find the height. Formula for the area of a triangle is going to be 1/2 the base times the height. So we have 1/2. We're given the base to be 15. The height is unknown, and the area is 90. Okay. So since this is all multiplication, and 50 is not an even number, I'm going to multiply both sides by 2 and then divide by 15. So if I multiply both sides by 2, that gets rid of that. Now I just have 15h. 2 times 9 is 18, so I have 180 here. Now I'm going to divide both sides by 15. H is equal to 12. Okay. Special type. Where's that thing at? Here. A special type of triangle is called an isosceles triangle and an equilateral triangle. An isosceles triangle is a triangle that has two equal sides. An equilateral triangle has three equal sides. So find the perimeter of a equilateral triangle. The perimeter is given to be 93, and they want the length of each side. So the perimeter equilateral triangle here, all the sides are equal. So the perimeter is going to be S plus S plus S. So my perimeter is 3S, but I'm given that my perimeter is 93. So I have to find out the length of each side. I can divide both sides by 3 here. So the length of one side is going to be 31. So each side is 31. Okay, so we have an isosceles triangle here. So there's two equal sides. We'll let the perimeter be 156. And we know that the base here is 60. What are the two equal sides? Okay, so we know that the perimeter is going to be equal to A plus, and this for, so we have two sides here. I'll call this A and call this A and call this B. So we still have three sides, but two of them are the same. In this case here, assuming she has this much beading here, how long will the equal sides be? I have 2A here plus B, which is 60. So I'm going to subtract 60 from both sides. Okay. I end up with 96 here. Now I'm going to divide both sides by 2. A is equal to 48.